Washington State Cougars are with us. Head coach Kyle Smith is joined by Jaylen Wells, Isaac Jones, and Andrei Yakumovsky. We're going to ask head coach to make a statement on the game that just concluded, and then we'll go to questions for all four of the gentlemen here on the dais. Kyle, please.
Just an awesome experience. So proud of the way our guys came out and competed to start that game. Knowing going against the Big 12 conference champs and top 5 team, and we were unintimidated. Similar, we played obviously some teams like that, and just didn't play well enough to win, to be honest. But we stuck to our game plan. We knew we had to really keep our turnovers down. I thought Myles did an awesome job of running our team and getting us shots, and Jaylen kept us in there making shots in the first half. We got a little bit of foul trouble, and they just the start of that second half probably dug ourselves a little bit of hole that we just couldn't quite get out of. You're gonna have to make plays to beat a really good team, and you can't do it going 5 for 23. But Lipsey hit, I think, 2 step backs and clutch shots, and you got to give a hat tip when they do that. So we didn't feel like we beat ourselves, and that's, you can hold your head high if you compete hard, and these guys competed hard tonight.
Start right here in the front.
Yeah, Greg Wood, spokesman for you. Kyle, obviously you guys would rather have won and moved on, but this is this program's best season in a decade and a half. Where is your head at in terms of processing this season overall, and just kind of how this went?
It's really hard. I think like I said, I think it'll wash over me in a couple weeks, or as the season, well, a year from now, whatever. But you're trying to stay present, enjoy it, and also be prepared. And there's so many distractions coming at you, and going through this, it's an awesome experience. And first for me as a head coach, and honor to coach these guys. They're easy, man. They were a joy, and appreciate them. And can't thank them enough. We talk about gratitude and thankful. We're thankful every day. We did, and today was no different. So it's like I said, we started 5 years ago, trying to build this thing into something, and two NITs, and now an NCAA tournament win, and evidently I was unaware, but people said we didn't belong. So we proved that we belong, to say the least, and it's just an honor.
Sam McEwen from the Omaha World Herald. Jaylen, this question's for you. You guys got off to a really good start. You in particular did. What were you guys doing really well early, and then maybe how did they start to take that away as the game went on?
Yeah, I think we did a really good job at handling the pressure. We were playing really unselfish, finding me, and I just think we really just prepared well. Honestly, we knew that they were gonna just kind of like stay off the baseline, driving baseline. So that trap's coming. I think that's kind of what it was in the first half. Obviously, second half, definitely missed more shots. I think they're good looks. Just got more work to do.
For any of the players, how do you guys kind of find a balance of obviously disappointing not to win and not to move on, but also kind of realizing what you guys did this season and how special the season it was for Washington State?
Andre, you're first, and then Isaac is second.
I'm just proud of these guys. At the beginning of the year, nobody believed in us. It was just us in the Pullman community. So we just proved a lot of people wrong this year. Obviously, it wasn't enough to get the win today, but I'm just super proud and just thankful for this amazing experience.
Yeah, like he said, we were proving people wrong. We had a good season. I've never been a part of a team like this before, so I'm just blessed, and I thank God for it. I didn't go the way we wanted it to, but I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Jaylen, I know we've talked a million times about you going from D2 to D1, but to go for 20 points, in the second round of the NCAA tournament, what do you think that says just about your game and the way you kind of developed over the years?
A lot of it just comes from belief in the program. Coach Smith believed in me. All these guys believe in me. So from day one, I knew this was the right choice. They gave me the opportunity to work, to fight for minutes, to earn a spot. So I'm really just proud. I'm proud I chose to go here.
On the right.
Joe, this is a two for Emmett Brisgornia from Cable 8. This was intended first for Kyle and then Isaac. Coach, I asked you this question last year after the loss in the Pac-12 tournament to Oregon. What does the community mean to you? And I know when I asked you this, it was not the same community that packed Beasley into the largest crowd in the state of Washington. And then to Isaac, I know you've been on the Palouse for quite some time. What is that support from over 8 miles in the east in Moscow like?
It was awesome. Anyone that's been a part of it, and like I said, I walk around town and I'm a beloved. Like I said, we were 10 and 15 last year, and people were thankful for what we've been. And I can't be more excited to be a part of it, and then to have people turn out and really love these guys up. And I told the guys when I got in the locker room, some of them did. I said, "Man, go out there and thank those." We had such a good crowd that traveled out here, and it's touching. And they were really proud of their place. They're proud of Washington State. And it's there's a little love affair, and it was neat to see people in there filling it up.
Man, there's nothing like the Palouse, man. I still have people at Idaho that text me after every game and follow me and wish me luck. I've never experienced nothing like it. I just feel nothing but love everywhere we go there, and I'm just grateful for it.
Down here in the front, we're under 3 minutes to go. Thank you.
Kyle, as the days ahead come, what do you think you'll miss most, and just in general about coaching this group of guys?
Great question. I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna miss. I'm still in the moment with these guys, and Isaac coming over, and you never know how a grad transfer and guy's gonna fit, and he's been an awesome treat to be around as a person. He's a really quiet guy, but he's got a big heart, cares a lot, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do next in life. I'm not going to miss them. They're always going to be a part of it. And Andre, where he came from, my goodness, that we got a crazy story after his freshman spring and everything, and his love and his loyalty. There's not a second place in my coaching career, 31 years of got to carry. I'll miss him if he's not back. Who knows? But every year is going to be different. Those guys are great, and they've left a mark and a legacy on the program, and so we keep building. I know, like I said, everyone want to talk about how many new faces, but there were 7 returners. And they care a lot, and they keep the standard high. And a guy like Jay Mullins, and who played a lot last year, and had such an awesome attitude about supporting his teammates. Never said a word, never did anything but support his teammates. And so I don't know if he can replicate that. So hopefully they've let their imprint, and the next group will do something similar.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time, and best of luck in your futures.
Thank you.
You, sir.